Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Test. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Jacobs' advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Solid straight right hand. Nowhere close, that punch by Alvarez. Good step back counter punch there. Solid left hand to the head. Chico's the target of a hook. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Jacobs is left, working well that time. Not able to land the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Jacobs is hurt by a superb hook to the head. There's a straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Alvarez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Chico.
Let's see some more head movement.
Danny Jacobs is not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101. This is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now another left. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Jacobs is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. There's that right hand he scores with. Able to dismiss it. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. A headshot blocked. That was a miss by Alvarez. Chico's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Jacobs is boom, left hand comes home.
Hold up, up and down, side to side.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
In both of them. Keep moving, keep moving.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Alvarez. We count down the final moments of this round. Jacobs is able to land a good, solid left hand. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him. and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught for 4. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Good return fire that time. Parries that punch intended for the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He gets off with a combination up top. Not much action as he just ties up. And now he's having his way with the jab. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
What impact from that uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Cover up!
Jacobs is once again the target of a hook. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Alvarez.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Alvarez is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
And once again, the jab lands. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And the round comes to an end.
You're in control, all right? You got that? You're in control, so take your time.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano. You know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The big hook comes in right underneath the elbow.
Keep moving.
He's jumping all over him now. Jacobs is nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Parries that punch away. Precision work with the left hand by Chico. Very nice defensive guard there. Jacobs' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Keep that head moving.
And that's the end of round 4. Chico's cornermen not just tending to him physically here, but really trying to give him back some confidence after being tagged in that last round.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Jacobs' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would.
Big shot there. Jacobs is leveled a good straight punch with him there.
One, two, three.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He just missed that shot up top. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Up top with the right hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Keep working the body.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Chico. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Jacobs has been hurt. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Jacobs is unable to get up and continue on.
By way of knockout, your winner, Alvarez.
Sometimes that's all it takes, Teddy. Just one good shot can end the evening.
You just wonder how hard he tried to actually get back up, but I'm not in his body.
Yeah, good one.